Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys Blues, 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Blues, 1975.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog on the SEGA Master System, released by SEGA in 1991. Why am I playing this? Well, it's dawned on me that I haven't shown the Master System any love in absolutely yonkers, and the Master System has a very special place in my heart because it was the first console. We had a shared ZX Spectrum, but it was the first console I got for myself. Obviously I let my brothers play it because I wasn't that much of an asshat, but yeah, it was my console. I saved up half and then my mum put the other half and I got it for Christmas. I've told that story many times, but screw it, I'm going to tell it again. Yeah, we drove down the road to Western-super-Mare, pre-sat-nav days. You had to use an A to Z, some housing estate tucked up in the back end of nowhere. And it came, well, it had the snail maze built in, and it came with Hang On card, and Wonder Boy, and Afterburner. And I remember I talked my mum into letting me play it, you know, because obviously I wanted to make sure that it worked, even though they showed us at the house. And I wanted to make sure that all the games worked, so I got access to it. I think this was around about October, for a whole night. Me and my brothers came to share of it. It didn't detract from Christmas because that was another 2 months later. I had to wait for it to get my hands on it, and my gran bought me My Hero on card because they were the cheaper games, weren't they? Weren't they 15 quid, I want to say? And I can't remember what Master System game I got for Christmas, but I got one for Christmas, and yeah, that began my love affair with the Sega Master System. I jumped ship relatively quickly, almost literally a year later, when I imported my Japanese Mega Drive. And it wasn't until many years later that I bought a Master System Model 2 in a pawn shop, and bought it simply because it came with Sonic. And I just was curious. I mean, I know I could have had a Master System converter for my the power-based converter for my Mega Drive. In fact, I got one. I did a vlog on it where I wrote a letter to Virgin, to Richard Branson. Look up this video. Nostalgic memories of that time I conned a Master System converter for my Mega Drive. Yeah, and I got a phone call from his personal secretary apparently, and she grilled me on the phone saying, do you have a Japanese Mega Drive or an import Mega Drive? Because it was quite early in the UK's release, and I was like, no, definitely not, just because it won't fit. It did fit because you the lockout mechanism was in the early days was literally just an arm, wasn't it? And you had a slot out on Japanese cartridges. I'm talking about the lockout mechanism on the Japanese Mega Drive, but it was so weak that you could push it on when you had a UK or the power-based converter, a cartridge plugged into your Mega Drive, and it would still, it would push against the side of the cartridge or converter, but still allow enough movement for the power to come on. So it was like, yeah, that was pointless. And then I sold it a week later. So anyway, years later, I bought a Master System too, just to see what Sonic was like, because I loved and adored Sonic on the Mega Drive. And the fact that they ported it to the Master System, it's somewhat of a different game, was just mind-blowing. And it's a really good game. There's also a Commodore 64 homebrew version of this, which I have done a gameplay of. But yeah, and then there's Sonic 2, which I think was only a Europe release, and then made it to the Game Gear. But yeah, let's get into it. So it's a somewhat more somber, slower event, but the story is essentially the same. Green Hill, lives, bottom left hand corner. It graphically is really nice. Some of the platforms on the Master System were banging though, weren't they? I mean, look at it. It looks like Green Hill Zone. Spin dash, jump. Let's go Harry Clappers. I can't because my OCD makes me want to get all the rings. We'll go Harry Clappers in a minute. So, time. Oh yeah, fuck it. Times. Top left, rings, top left. So, I mean, it's probably faster than any other platformer on the Master System. Hey, look at that. That was lucky. But sure as no Mega Drive English, although the PAL version was sluggish as tits. Which was right, because I was Japanese Mega Drive, so that didn't really bother me. But I mean, if this was all you had, and you wanted to get a bit of that sweet, sweet Sonic action, then this is on the money. What do you think of that weird clipping thing on the left hand side? It's weird, when you do NES games it does it on the right hand side. Is that a tile thing? An emulation thing? I'm playing this on my Super Console X. I still have a Master System 2 actually. I prefer the original because that was the one I had. You know, with the pause on the console. What were they thinking? Oh yeah, hey! What were they thinking? So you can immediately tell it differs. But I think it looks great. And the music's pretty banging. Did this get Japanese release? Did it have an FM thingy going on? Don't know. Yeah. You don't free them in this version, do you? No. And we're going back. Are we back? We're back. Yeah, we're backtracking on ourselves. Yoink! Sweet, sweet rings. I can't remember, there were bonus zones in this. It's been yonkers since I played it. And like I said at the start of this video, it's been yonkers since I played the Master System. And it's such an important console in my life. History of games, if you will. That seems a bit neglectful of me, shall we say. Yoink! Robotnik, Eggman, what is he in this version? Don't know. Sonic is past Act 2. Could have been worse, he could have passed the kidney stone. Although he's Sonic, so I imagine he'd do it with great speed and elegance. Controls are super tight, the animation's great. Your sprite is banging. Boss fight! How does he attack? Right, now I jump on him. He's a bit ickle, isn't he? No fire bombs or anything? Come on. It's still cool graphics though, look at them. I mean, look at it, Marge, look at it. Yoink. Yeah, the animation is superb. You done good un, Sega. You done good un. Can I get an extra hit in there? Hey, at least there's no time. Come get some. I'm not going to say it because it'll kill me. Fuck it, I'm going to say it. Seems a bit easy. Come on, Eggman, Robotnik, whatever your fucking name is. Yoink! Yeah, they certainly nailed the aesthetic. Come on, should I be getting 2 hits in? Is that why this is taking so long? Yeah, you can get 2 hits in then. Come on. Oh, that's his skidding noise, isn't it? Some of that in your life. Maybe have a canopy. Just saying. Hey! And also, if you're going to prison stuff, maybe you put a padlock on it or something. Not a big button on the top that says, press me. Skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. Bridge. Change the music. No, 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 no. The enemies are cool as well. I mean, it's Sonic. That's what I get for saying it seems a bit easy. To be fair, that was totally on me though. One of them. No! It's a Super Console X knockoff PlayStation 2 pad. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Apologies for background noise, I live in the West Country. And the window's open, because it's hot as tits right now! It's got that... You can't see enough in front of you. It's not as bad as the... No! You cheap bastard, it's not as bad as the Game Gear version. Hey, if you played with the Master System converter on the Game Gear, did it... Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not going through that entire first level again. No continues. Did it improve the screen size because you were playing the Master System version and everything was just really small? Or did you have the same fucking problem? And, you know, a leap of faith into the unknown, if you will. Yeah, just a quick and very poor gameplay of Sonic on the Master System. I'm going to have a pop at some Master System games. I was going to do Back to the Future 2 because I said I wasn't going to, but I wanted to see how it compared to the Atari ST, but I fired it up and had one go of it and just went, I'm not making a video of this. This is shies and balls. Anyway, it's always a lovely little thing, especially if you had this back in the day and you had this over the Mega Drive version. This was your experience of Sonic. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.